if it's an upbeat riff, it's an upbeat riff. We just try to mix and match, and we just, in a lot of cases, the songs write themselves. We don't limit ourselves or narrow our scope, as it were, when we're writing.
Well, that's why when we had the inception of this whole putting together show, the show called All That Is Heavy, and we did get permission from the owners of the actual website, All That Is Heavy, but to use that moniker. But we that's why we like to call it that, because we don't want to call it stoner rock. We don't want to go with doom. We don't want to go with metal, because we play on the show predominantly called Crossing Boredom. We just play heavy music because we don't want to get caught having to label anybody, especially. But you are coming out of, I think, for some reason, the capital of doom, Maryland.
Seems to be that way.
You guys have. There's been a large, but I guess Britain has quite a few too. It's all over the place, but there seems to be a high concentration coming out of
for North America. That's where
it seems to be doom central, I guess. Somebody said that was kind of amusing, being the capital, but anyway. But maybe.
And I hate labels too. I classify music in two categories: what I enjoy and what I don't.
That's right.
It's as simple as that.
There you go. And we can tell everybody, if they come down Saturday night, that they will enjoy this.
Yes, absolutely. If you like heavy music, that's where you got to be on Saturday night.
That's awesome.
Be there or be square, as it were. I stand myself saying that.
We got lots of swag to sell. We got great T-shirts, all the heavy shirts. We got lots of great DJs here from CKCU that will be down there helping out. We got a great lineup. We got a local band, Leviatar, kicking things off. We've got another local band, Monobrow. We've got Revelation, which I'm sure you're very familiar with yourself.
Oh, yes.
And we've got Blizzaro from Rochester. Yourselves from now you're from Maryland, or are you guys out of Baltimore? I'm not too sure really where you call it here.
We're kind of split right in that corridor between Baltimore and DC.
Right. Okay. And then we finished the whole night off with Blood. Now, have you had a chance to play with Blood Ceremony ever?
Never played with them, but have heard the stuff and really looking forward to remedying the fact that I've never seen them live.
And I'm sure it's always like one of those things. Like it's mine. I'm always happy even when the poster first came out, and I look down and I'm going, yeah, I love seeing that. I love that lineup. That's a great lineup, and we're very happy and we're very thankful that Blood Ceremony came back through town, because they have been on tour with Ghost for a while, and they skipped Ottawa because it's tough to. I guess the guarantee for Ghost was too high for Ottawa, so the promoters had to skip them. But Blood Ceremony is very nice, generously coming back to fill the void, because they had a brand new album out last year and they were not able to come to Ottawa. So we're very glad that they're going to come back into town. They always draw a good crowd. They got a great following here in Toronto, Montreal. So we're hoping we've got a few people flying in from Toronto, Newfoundland, and also Halifax in Canada, making special flights just to see you guys. So I'm pretty pumped about that. There are a lot of people that are looking forward to seeing you guys.
And some big carpools from Toronto and Montreal, apparently too.
Yeah, so all because of Iron Man. So really thank you guys for actually giving us this chance. And I thank your manager, Michael, very, very much for being very easy and helping us set this all up. Sometimes it can be very difficult when you're dealing over the internet and the telephone, and he made it very, very simple. And we were just thankful you guys have put aside the time for us to come up with all this.
We're deeply honored to have been considered for this, and we are really, really looking forward to it.
Well, and we hopefully we'll see as the weekend goes and all goes well, and we'll see you on across Canada tour. And
absolutely.
Actually, my greatest wish would be to see
a long trip. Not many venues across the country.
Well, that's all right.
Montreal's right.
There you go, Montreal. They'd like to play Regina, Winnipeg,
Brandon, Manitoba.
There you go, Vancouver.
We're talking about people carpooling. I'm riding a donkey down to the show.
I see.
Panier bags on the back.
My ultimate wish would be you guys on tour with Horn of the Rhino coming through Canada.
Oh man, would that ever be cool?
Yeah,
I love Horn.
If there's Yingling and Jägermeister there, I'll play it.
But they don't. It's illegal. It's illegal in Canada.
That is speaking solely on behalf of me. That's not speaking on behalf of everyone else.
I didn't think he even drank. I didn't see him drinking at Shawtown.
great big tattoo of Brant Bjork on my back, so you can't miss me. So you'll know me when you see me in the crowd. Anyways, we better let you go. We thank you very much for calling in this evening. We're going to pick a track here from one of your EPs that's been a favorite here at the station. We really are digging Grown, so we'll go with that one. And then also after that, if you could just maybe, we've got your CD here also, After Therapy, and is there also a track you'd like us to play after that one that you'd like to pick off of that LP?
Throw on I Endure.
I Endure. Okay, well that
track 4.
Right on. That will come up right after Grown. And thanks a lot, Dee, for calling in, and we really do appreciate it. Oh, I just got to keep an eye on our CD players here, who always tend to do funny things on us here. There we go. And thanks again. We wish you all the best. Safe trip, and and also you're gonna have a great show. You're also playing a show on Friday night.
Friday night in Endicott, New York.
Cool.
Downtown Quarterback.
Wow.
So if you're in New York, come out and hang with us, and wish us a safe trip across the border.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And any of you listeners in Syracuse, that's a short drive. There's lots of people love the heavy in Syracuse, so quick little drive down there. Head on down to Endicott and check out Iron Man, because I say, it's hard to get bands like yourselves to come the northern way, and we really appreciate it when you head up our way. So again, thanks. We wish you a safe trip, and thanks for calling in, and we are really looking forward to seeing you Saturday night.
Thanks, man.